Rebounding will be key. Hall in transition. Great finish. And we're tied at 2.
With Michigan State, when they find those bigs of Wisconsin out on their guards, they've got to open up the floor and let those guys attack off the bounce.
Here's the 7'1", fourth-year junior, Stephen Crowell. Yep. And the senior gets 1 of 2 at the line. I mentioned up top, A.J. Storr comes down to earth and puts it home.
Especially late in that game. Stephen Crowell was good on the glass, and Tyler Wall lit them up late on the glass.
Well, you don't get to rebound when A.J. Storr knocks it down from deep. It was Michigan State that had the preseason high ranking. They were top 5 before starting off 4 and 5. Good pass inside there from Jaden Akins.
Jaden Akins did a really nice job coming off that ball screen, froze the big for just a quick second that allowed Jackson Kohler to get some open airspace underneath. And what a beautiful pass and finish.
Akins injured his ankle Sunday, but they say he's 100% and good to go. Speaking of good to go, A.J. Storr, very good to go.
One of the best stop and pop jump shooters in this conference.
Already 9 for the transfer from St. John's. And how about that nifty reverse from Tyson Walker? Can fill it up in a hurry, fifth-year senior. 3 on the way, catch and release is good for the freshman Nolan Winter.
See Crowell get another touch.
Here we go. Trying to back down Kohler. Gets to his spot, great adjustment. Wisconsin has scored on their last 7 trips on that end of the floor. Hall right to the rack.
When they empty out the side, Malik Hall, the beneficiary there.
Set play for the sharpshooter, Connor Essegian. Driving inside, Hogard stops, got in the air, and able to kick it out to Hall. And there's the first 3 of the night for Michigan State. Shot clock is dwindling here, turning it over. Wall with a bad pass. Hogard lines it up and knocks it down. Michigan State just picked up their 6th team foul, so free throws for Wisconsin the next one. There's Crowell. Boy, he's strong.
Requisite stops on the defensive end, where Wisconsin's been so good.
Hepburn tried for the steal, but Walker able to free himself and knock it down. Tyler Wall, great spin. He lost his footing, but he got it back, and he scored it. And the foul. Klesmit splits some floats. Yes, what a tough shot for Max Klesmit. Akins at the top of the arc. Step back now, drives it on Wall. Stops on a dime, and he gets the bounce. Battle for the rebound, and down to the floor went Cooper.
Badgers have numbers if they want it.
What a pass. And the finish, but that was all set up by Klesmit. Boy, bodies hitting the deck everywhere. Big 3 to silence the crowd by Akins. Just the 2nd Spartan turnover, 3 for Wisconsin. Both of these teams do a very good job of taking care of the ball. And that guy does a very good job of putting the ball in the basket. That's 2 threes for Essegian.
Yeah, Holloman didn't maintain contact with him and gave him way too much separation. That's how he was able to get so wide open.
Tap back goes down, so there's the offensive glass. Haven't seen this lineup that much this year for Tom Izzo. Partly because Kohler was out to start the year with an injury. Another 3, this one from Nolan Winter.
Mismatch inside with Blackwell. 0 and Black's got to get the ball.
And Blackwell has 2 fouls also trying to defend in there. Hogard from 10, yes. The Essegian have really given Greg Gard a boost off the bench. They've combined for 4 threes. How about 5? A little long, but rebound to Blackwell.
There's a heat check right there.
And Blackwell, yes. The 3-time Big Ten Freshman of the Week puts it home.
Then you can cut it and do anything you want to in any shape, add a little salt, and then it's ready to roll.
Man, LaFonso Ellis starting a new cooking show weekdays on FS1.
Let's go.
This week. Good bucket there from Jackson Kohler. Walker always with his head on a swivel. Hall backing his way in. A great pass indeed, and Sissoko with a finish. First bucket for the big fella Sissoko out of West Africa. Here he is defending Crow. Crow loves that little shimmy shake. He's so good moving his feet. The Badgers leading the Big Ten right now, 7-1 overall, and enjoying a double-digit lead after the 3 by Storr.
Cannot go under that screen on Storr. He's shooting it with way too much confidence.
He averages 15 a game, and he's got 15 right now. Aikens, good kick, extra pass. Well, they're giving Hogard that shot. Storr thought about a deep 3. Instead, he'll drive, finger roll. That is tough. Hogard lost that going up.
I'll say it this way. If there's a 50-50, whether it's going to be a block or a charge, it's going to be a block.
Well, great set there. Got Malik Hall running right to the rim.
That's a really nice inside screen by Tyson Walker.
His dad, Glenn, passed of brain cancer. His mom, Connie, diagnosed with breast cancer a couple of years ago. Oh, Hall on the putback. And Hall and Aikens have rarely carried the water tonight for Michigan State, with Walker struggling. Storr for the free throw line. Man, he's got 22 now. But there, Chucky Hepburn was able to knock it free, and then Aikens gets it right back. And how about Hepburn? A second time.
I was hoping Stephen Crow would have gotten a touch on that last possession.
Whoa! To the top of the backboard and down. A bucket here. You wonder if Tom Izzo may take a timeout.
I like this one. Take your time.
Crow with 2 defenders. Great feed. And Wall lays it in. Badgers' largest lead. Walker contested, but he still gets it to go. And the shot went down, so it could have been a 9-point game, but instead, you're still at a dozen. Crow trying to make it 15. What a big swing that is. Well, that just feels like a backbreaker.
Yes. He can make this one.
There is Booker, the little used 5-star freshman, with his first points of the night. And the Wisconsin Badgers will stay on top of the Big Ten. They improved to 8-1 in league play.